Thompson Center presents Extreme Pursuits with Mark Kayser.
Mule deer, they're a totally different critter than whitetails. Whitetails, they evolved in a woodland setting. What do they rely upon? They rely a lot upon their ears and their sense of smell. They back that all up with their eyesight. But guaranteed, a whitetail's gonna bust you every time with that sense of smell, hear you coming, and then verify it if he can see you. Most of the time, they don't even wait to see what's coming. Now, what do mule deer rely upon? Well, they rely upon their sense of smell. They can get you on that. They got great hearing, but they're really all about their eyes. They're kind of like the pronghorn antelope. They like to verify what's going on. And that's why a lot of times they'll give you that last over-the-shoulder look before they go over hill. They may hear something that's just out of place. They'll jump out of their bed, run up the hill, look back, and verify. They evolved in the open country. They want to see what's in the open country. Now, don't let that sense of smell fool you though. If you don't have the wind in your favor, you're not going to get within rifle or archery range of any mule deer. What's their other advantage? They like to bed high. They like to be where they can see things. Again, going back to their eyes. They'll usually bed with the wind at their back, looking out over where danger might come. Wind at their back, hitting them in the back, they can smell if anything comes up behind them. Those big ears, they can hear if something's coming up behind them. And out in front, they've got the front row seat to any danger coming up the face of the mountain. New Mexico is called the land of enchantment, and if you love mule deer hunting, you'll be enchanted for sure. The thing I really like about New Mexico are the variety of mule deer there. In the northern half, you can hunt the Rocky Mountain subspecies, but in the southern half, you even get a chance to hunt those desert mule deer. And those are the mule deer that can hide out like a space alien down at Roswell. They disappear in a blink in that wide open desert country. I'm no stranger to New Mexico desert mule deer hunting. In fact, my first hunt, I was armed with a bow and arrow chasing these desert ghosts. It was a lot of fun. They were a little tough. They beat me up some. After seeing the quality of animals there and coming oh so close, I decided that I wanted to give these critters a try with my firearm. I wanted to make sure that I could reach out and touch them in the Chollas. Each time I've teamed up with my good friend Bob King at Santa Fe Guiding Company. Now Bob always puts on a good hunt. You know, even if the game sightings are a little low, we still have a lot of fun. But I can tell you that's on a rare occasion. Bob had worked out a deal to hunt this big, vast ranch. He had never guided there before, and between the two of us, we were like kids in a candy factory. We were exploring every corner of that ranch.
The real key to this desert mule deer hunting is spotting them. 80% of the hunt, maybe 90% of the hunt, is spotting them. Long distance glassing, staying in one spot and watching and watching and watching, and then all of a sudden they appear, they start to move. One gets up, feeds a little bit, and it lays back down in bed.
Getting up high, I kept a good track on him, found him in a draw where he bedded against a shady backdrop. I swung around the hill, grabbed Bob, and the hunt was on. Taking my time, I eased my rifle up, and I could just tell from the angle of everything that was in front of me, I needed that buck to stand up. Now there was livestock all around us. Cattle were abundant on this ranch, so we decided that that would be our best option. Pretend we were the cows. Make it look like a herd of cows was coming into the area.
Absolutely fantastic.
You're the best cow I ever saw.
Yeah, thank you. Bob co-starring as the role of the cow. Man, looky. Nice.
Perfect.
Nice.
Look at the brows on him.
Hey man, that's better than I was thinking he was.
That
is all right, man. That is,
beautiful brow patch.
gosh darn. He is a beautiful deer.
They are dark horned things, aren't
Yeah,
they?
look at that. That's a desert scrub out here.
After 2 years of hard hunting, Mark and Bob were rewarded with a trophy buck, but they always say the third time's a charm. Stay tuned as Mark returns to the desert for his biggest muley yet. Extreme Pursuits is brought to you by Thompson Center, America's master gunmaker. HuntingClub.com, the official site of the North American Hunting Club. Field Logic, IQ bow sights with retina lock technology. Center the dot for the perfect shot. And by Hornady, accurate, deadly, dependable.